This car is actually warm, unlike the Mustang.
Shut up, James. It's fine. But as soon as you let off the brake or the gas, it just rolls, and I guess it's doing regenerative braking. All right, so we are on me. Come on, over here on the moneymaker. So we are in a Tesla Model 3 Performance. That is so weird. That is so much engine braking. So I've never driven an EV before. It's weird because there's no real controls. You have to do everything kind of like through this iPad here. It's weird being in a quiet car. My Mustang is so, oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
My Mustang is so shouty. Oh, this is going to be interesting, yo. Holy shit. I just touched it and it like snapped my neck. Holy shit. This is wild. And it's all-wheel drive and it's heavy, so the tires are going to get grip. It's not going to sit there spinning like the Mustang might on a cold day. All right, so if I just punch this.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
wow.
What?
Holy shit. That is hilarious. We're not even in track mode because we're in demo mode. It limits it to 85 miles an hour. And it also limits, I don't know what the shit that is.
It's a delivery.
It's a robot delivering like donuts or something.
Yeah.
You got like a $1 million robot to deliver like a donut. Oh, there's a Corvette. We should race him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
To 85.
Yeah, we need to be over a lane.
Jesus.
Oh, this thing's idiotic. So we got 245 miles of range. Dude, I think I might get one of these. Like, I'm already kind of like, I love the dashboard. It's not a big car, which is why I like it, that the seats seem comfortable. I actually kind of like the white leather. This panoramic roof up here looks freaking sweet.
Does it open?
No, it's just a glass roof.
Someone put a stain on it in the back.
Ew. Don't shine a black light on it. All you see are two girls' footprints.
It looks like chocolate. Somebody, or it could be poo.
Someone threw up from the acceleration.
Yeah, it's poo.
Yeah, so I'm seeing cameras going by. I mean, I got the rear view camera, so you don't have to look up here. You can look down there at the dash. That's kind of cool. The navigation just looks kind of like Google Maps. So it's taking us to Chase Bank, which is only 1.5 miles away. We're going further than that. It's got all these cameras. It's eerily quiet. The back seats look kind of spacious. We got to check out the trunk. All right. So, what do I like about it? Well, I mean, it just feels like a car. In some ways, like if you're from your seat there, it doesn't feel any different.
And it's got a round steering wheel.
Yeah, I mean, the yoke is neat looking, but I wonder if that's just more gimmicky. But it's so strange. There's no shifting. There's no noise. There's just a little bit of tire noise. And the second you let off the gas, there's no gas. It just immediately starts braking on its own. And that's regenerative braking. So what it's doing is it's grabbing that energy and putting it back into the battery. So that's kind of cool. You know, I think we're gonna go to the Kia dealer next and look at the EV6 GT. They got 2 of them. More robots delivering shit. So cool. Dude, that is otherworldly. And this is like not even like a Plaid or something like that. But I mean, yeah, we're gonna go down a little further and turn around. Because I want to just stomp on it right here from this gap, see what it does from a dead stop. So yeah, there's no hesitation. Like the Mustang's fast. Like that's a quick car, and it just revs and it's shifting and banging in gears, and each gear shift, you know, you feel that power band kick in. This is just a light switch. You're sitting here,
Storage, Jesus.
very quiet. That's my nubbin for my
Don't lose
the
it.
camera. I know, that's why I put it there. So It's weird. I do like that it's very open. You feel very... Yeah, I mean, you're just like, this is dark tint. That's good. They said otherwise you just bake in the sun. You're like sitting in a greenhouse.
Look at the cars. Wow, that is super cool.
I know it's showing the cars going around
Jesus.
it. It's got all these cameras and sensors. So I have my foot off the brake.
There we go. Oh my God, this is so fast. Holy Jesus.
That was 60. That was
wow.
ridiculous.
That was so fast. We gotta do that again. Let's just do that all day long.
I know. You're kind of like...
It's cooler than a roller coaster.
Yeah, I mean, so we're rolling along at 45. You know, in a car, you got to be in the right gear. You got
Shows the cones.
It even shows the construction cones.
Holy crap. That is insane.
As we go past car... Well, there's not one right next to us, but... I mean, so we're rolling along at 45.
No!
And we're 60.
Jesus.
Like, it just... This is idiotic. Oh, my God.
Wow. Wow. That's
and the EV6 that we're going to go look at, the Kia. I know you go, oh, Kia. Kia makes a goddamn good car these days, and their EV6 GT is 576 horsepower.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Jeez. That was 40. Jeez. That's crazy.
Yeah, we'll turn around and go back. Dude, look at the dash. When you turn on the left blinker, the camera comes up. If someone's like messing with your car, it has a motion sensor. It starts recording them.
How could you?
So you come around a turn and you just go.
Oh my God! Here we go. Oh my God!
Look at how fast it's driving. This is stupid. And I have a feeling that it's slowing off. It's starting to pull a little less because it knows that in demo mode it's limited to 85. We're not getting the full power of this thing because we'd be able to hit like track mode where the little wheels spin and it just gives you max power and max regenerative braking and it limits the top speed. At that point then you're at 162, which is actually faster than my Mustang. Dude, I've never driven a car like my dad's Callaway Corvette had a SC757, so they take a Z06 and then they make it more and they bump it up to 757 horsepower. That was idiotic, but it didn't, I mean, it was supercharged, so it had pretty instant torque, but you still had to build revs. Gas motors have to have revs.
Oh.
He's giggling like an idiot.
The cars. That's so
shit.
Cool.
This is fucking stupid.
And then the cones trip me out.
I know, you just
like
it recognizes cones and things in the road. It knows what they are. Like
people. I wonder if it does squirrels. It does lights. Jeez.
Dude, I could get used to this.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I was not prepared.
No.
I did not have my wallet. I want to get one now too.
Alright, so let's go find somewhere to go pull in this parking place. And then we'll navigate back and
Aww.
I will say the brakes are not as good as the Mustang.
No?
No, they're okay, but the mechanical brakes on this are not as good. My
slam them down.
The Mustang's got giant ass rotors and freaking Brembos and stuff, and it doesn't. Remember, my Mustang weighs about 3,750. This weighs like 4,750. This is 1,000 pounds more. You don't feel it in the turns as much because the weight is so low because the battery where the battery pack is.
Get a Mini Cooper.
Navigate home. Steering's pretty damn precise and steering feels good. I will say it's not as direct as the Mustang. It feels a little detached. It feels good, although the panel gap I know what people are saying about Tesla and panel gaps. Now, the new one, the Highland, which is their internal code name for the new generation of the Model 3 is supposedly much better. And it's going to be faster than this, Jim. Maybe under 3 seconds, 0 to 60.
Jeez.
Yeah. This was, oh shit, fast. And it's not even the fastest car Tesla makes. All right, let's go up here and turn around. Yeah, I mean, in so many ways, it just feels like a car. Like,
does it have that mode that just lets you like
ludicrous mode?
No. It lets you like let your hands off the steering.
I don't know. Honestly, and that's where the Teslas get really expensive. There we go. Wow. But I'm not going to spend $10,000 or $60, whatever the shit that is. I'm not spending that. I don't want autopilot. Don't care. Don't need it.
Oh, I didn't know you had to pay more for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an option. So for me, I would go with the Model 3 Performance. I price it on the website. You get the Model 3 Performance. Now, I don't know what next year's prices are going to look like on the new model. It may go up. But you get that. You add the red color, or that adds a couple bucks if you want the cool color instead of white. Mm-hmm. Adds $1,000 or $2,000 depending on the color.
Wow.
You get the wall permanent wall charging thing, and you're looking at like $53,500 plus whatever taxes and shit like that. But then you get a $7,500 tax rebate, which I need tax rebates. All right, so now we're getting on.
Oh boy.
Highway.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we hit a bump, so the traction kicked in. And that just got bad. You could feel the acceleration tapering off as we got close to. It would have pulled harder if it didn't have that damn speed limit on it.
Oh, that's amazing.
But they're trying to keep people from doing, well, basically what we're trying to do.
After a while, you don't even feel it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is just instant. Like, the Mustang pulls hard, but you'd have to downshift to make sure you're at like 6,000 RPMs to get that kind of snap, and even then it still wouldn't be as much. But now we're just driving down the damn interstate like it ain't no thing. Yeah, it's limiting power now. The Dave and Jimmy show in a goddamn EV. So everyone's been like, I've been talking shit about EVs and climate change for years, and now I'm like, I might have to have this.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go look at the Kia.
It's amazing
because the Kia the EV6 GT all-wheel drive, I think is going to be almost as fast as this, but it's going to be nicer inside, and it's a little bigger. But it still out-accelerates a Lamborghini on a 0 to 60, and it does a quarter mile in about the same time as a Lambo, like a Huracan. And 0 to 60, it's an SUV. It does it 3.4. My Mustang on its best day gets 4.4. And 1 second difference in 0 to 60, that's a big difference. A whole second to chop off. But this is around 3.1, and the 2024 is rumored to maybe be at 3 or just under 3. Oh, this is neat. I would have liked a longer test drive. Honestly, you know what? Fuck this. Let's just go this way. Let's go do a little longer test drive. You know why? Because I can't get over this acceleration.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. Now imagine you're on a twisty turny road like Wolf Pen Gap. All you got are tight turns. You slow down and then fire it out of the corner, and then fire it into the next turn. Just constantly slow down and rock it out. Slow down, rock it out.
All-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive, and all this power to just. I don't think the Mustang could hang. The Mustang's a better handling car than this. It's a lot lighter. It's got a wider stance. These, I think, are run-flat tires. The Mustang definitely has some advantages over this, apart from fuel and stuff. It's got better brakes. It's a lot lighter. But I think this is absolutely fast enough to go and have fun. Around a racetrack that's wide open with straightaways and things like that, I think that the Mustang would hold its own. But anytime you came up on a straightaway, this thing's just going to walk it. I mean, easily. The Mustang's got to spin up and get into its stride, right? Like a 600. There's power, but you got to rev and get up to it. This thing, you're just coming out of a turn.
Wow. Love it.
And it just fires you out.
It does feel like I'm launching.
Yeah. At any time, there's no downshifting.
Boom.
Ah, this thing is stupid.
Faster than my bike.
Not quite, but yeah. There are EVs that are faster than bikes. That Tesla S Plaid.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Moore, world record holding drag racer on a ZX14 that he tuned. Now, it wasn't a built motor with turbo and all that shit, but just a street bike, a tuned street, basically my bike, with a guy who has the Guinness Book of World Records for drag racing, that bike. And he lost. From a dig and doing a roll-on.
Damn.
To a Tesla S Plaid.
Look at that. It sees the cars around us.
Yeah.
What?
And it almost like some of them look like sedans, but it knows that the one here next to me is an SUV versus a smaller car. It's just, how do it know? Dude, this is like witchcraft.
I know. Elon Musk must have studied at Hogwarts.
Dude, it's something. But honestly, like to just...
Scared me.
I know. This thing is absolutely retarded.
You gotta warn me before you do that. That's nuts.
Yeah, and I think track mode, the thing is we're in limited demo mode. We're not getting the full... If we put this damn thing in ludicrous mode or whatever the hell it's got, track mode, I think it would be like just that much more.
And how long before you have to change the battery in it? Because isn't it like $10,000 or $15,000?
Well, these come with a 8-year, 120,000 mile warranty on the batteries and the electric motors. More than a car comes with.
Hell yeah. Probably.
Yeah, it's just... oh, this thing is so much fun.
And you just got to take it home and remember to charge it up.
Well, yeah, you just come up. That's the thing. It's like with a regular car, you got to stop at the gas station every few days. It's like, well, here, the only time you have to charge while you're out is on a day that you're doing more than 300 miles, or you're really ripping on it in the mountains and you're chewing up the battery fast. You're going to have to go find a charger. But I'm thinking, in a normal day, how many times do you drive more than 300 miles in one day?
It'd be 150.
Riding away, it'd probably be 200.
Because you got to come home.
But I'm saying total round trip.
Oh.
In a day, how many times are you really putting more than 300 miles on your truck? How often?
There's the Nissan. Never. Unless I go to a Trackers. Oh, Jesus. Or something. Woo. Nice.
Oh, my God. I mean, seriously.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, guys. Oh, jeez. You gotta hold your breath when it takes off.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. That is amazing. That is really, really amazing.
So I'm driving it like an idiot, and we just did like 8 or 9 miles, and we'd lost 12 miles worth of range because I was lead footing it the whole time. But I would have just, doing that in my Mustang, I would have chewed up about a gallon of gas. Like, I'm not seeing the problem here.
That's... Alright.
And when you're going on a road trip, you're going to be hitting charging stations. And along the interstates, they've got the damn... And then...
How do you shut it off?
Shut that off. Alright, controls. So here's where I have to figure this out. I want to see if we can figure this out.
Off?
Off. Oh, that's headlights.
Oh, darn. Okay. Controls, fold mirrors, off.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe you just get out and walk away. I mean, it's in park.
How did we start it?
By pushing, didn't you just push that button?
Maybe you should hold it down.
I'm holding it.
Okay, that's not it.
Thank you for your feedback. If service, okay.
Well, you should just...
Yeah, I don't know. All right, we'll give some more thoughts when we go do the Kia.
I don't know what I did.
But so far, I mean, it drove like a normal car. It felt like a car. You can hold it. It was pretty goddamn impressive is what it was. So there I go into the charging lock software. You can see
Click on autopilot.
traffic aware cruise control, auto steer. Dude, this is really cool. This is really cool. Speed limit, fixed, percentage, automatic blind spot. Man, there's some cool stuff in here. So, all right. I just assume we'll be back later. We'll figure this out.